corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit.
And tell me so now. At for me age now, I forgot to walk up and down and pick up backer and slave myself as a send Pitney at school. When I find $2,000 a day for send Pitney at school, my youth. You that tell me say, you now work. So what about me? Me no say me now work. And me pick up myself as a mother and go in at the garbage bin. Go also. Because make sure if they eat and drink. And make sure in go school. Remember me telling me oh me now if go take care of myself and Pitney. Every day me go out there one time me say the whole of the back of money me cash out and they send Pitney at school. And you sit down and I do nothing. And they come, hey, look here, avoid me. You hear me? I go avoid you. And pick them and go to school. Then go make sure they come to something good in a life. Me put out myself out there. Me make sure. Me not have as good shoes for my foot, you know. And me I tell her, say, no, my last time. I have a get a youth for go to school. You sit down did this so if me not call you not reach out to me, no reach out to me. I want to do me. I do me, youth. Me never have a roof over my head, you know. Me never have a roof over my head. I try, you know. So you try me, I try, come like some me I go down. And me go lift you see one good bed. And that you no want. You know, so challenge me up out there night gully side, you know, sometimes I walk and they pick up like a backer, you know. Me never care who want like me, and me not care who want love me. That's how I come down to know a little bit of people love me out there, and me just thank God for them. Youth, me now avoid you, when I call back your phone.
My wisdom warriors, the only thing me can tell them to say, the people them a go through it. And Johannes them out here and make it look like everything good and everything nice. People is really suffering. People are suffer. And I can't believe that uno really sit down and uno see say and Johannes get so much money and uno not make a stand. What is really happening? What is really happening? We not care about our fellow Jamaicans. Don't we care anymore? My God, may I tell us that the people them really are go through it. People them are go through it now. See Faval Williams come out now and talk about new tax. Talking about new tax. She knows say we already a get tax. I increase the taxes them. I that them I do increase it. Jamaican people, wanna remember this because we have to go straight back down memory lane. Take a listen to this.
Government, remember when we started, our policy is to shift away from direct taxation to indirect taxation. So instead of taking taxes out of your pay, taxes will be spread out on the things you buy. Taxes will be spread out on the things you buy. Taxes will be spread out on the things you buy. Taxes will be spread out on the things you buy.
You hear that, Jamaica? Then tax we indirectly. So instead of then take the money out of your pay, Jamaica, instead of then take you out of your pay, then spread it out on the things that you buy. And that she say out her own amount. And Andrew Wallace out here a trick you know, and then the labor right them out here a defend Andrew Wallace and I agree with all these things. This is madness. So when they see them talk about new tax, I increase them, I increase the tax. increase them and increase taxes, Jamaica. This is what they're doing, increasing it. Remember say inflation high already, you know. Remember say everything expensive, you know. Remember say everybody are cussing, you know. Everybody are quarreling, you know. Remember good, you know, Jamaica. What they're doing is unacceptable, you know. We just go through a hurricane, you know. And people still live out a door. And Andrew Holness not help the people them. Him not help the people them from October. No, Andrew Holness not help the people them. Only 1 or 2 persons where you see them pay and I pretend like they get 500,000. They not get no 500,000. They not get them the money there. A lie. It is all a PR stunt. And my PNP massive. Me want we to come together and rise up. We have to rise up and get out this government. Enough is enough. You tell me, say, October come and then get so much money. Trillions of dollars Andrew Holness get. And Andrew Holness I come put on tax right now. But me did tell you know. Me did tell you know. Me did tell you know. I'm a one, you know. All these social media platforms, I'm sorry for y'all, you know. Because all una get tax. I'm sorry for y'all, you know. It is really bad in Jamaica. It is really, really bad. A lot of people live out a door. A lot of people. And Andrew Holness not stretching hand. But Andrew Holness come out and come increase tax and pretend like since him in a power for 10 years, there's no new tax. It is all a lie. Only hear what Favor say. It is all a lie. And on a labor right come out and defend. You know what I not understand with on a labor right? How can you all be happy and smiling because Andrew Holness increased taxes? I've never seen that in my life. Nobody not like when tax increase. Nobody. So how on a labor right happy? Una madman? Una madman? Una drink mad puss piss? Something wrong with uno? Something really wrong with uno? Jesus Christ, uno is an embarrassment. Uno labor right is an embarrassment. I never see somebody or a group of people so happy to receive increases of taxes. I've never seen that in my life. I've never. And we the PNP people now are going to sit down and allow all of these things. This is crazy. This is really crazy. No, Jamaica, you have to stand for something, man. You have to stand for something, brother. My God, Jamaica, look on this. The government has moved to introduce a tax on digital services provided by international entities that are accessed locally by Jamaicans. Finance Minister Favor Williams told Parliament today that the tax will take effect in the 4th quarter of the 2026 to 2027 fiscal year. The 4th quarter covers January to March 2027. Open and listen good. Government to tax digital services. Okay, we're moving on. Can I tell you all about this, you know? 2 years ago, I've been telling you guys all about this. Me telling you say Andrew Holness passed whole heap of law, more than 100 law. Me telling you, say a whole heap of things Andrew Holness I got drop on uno, but a lot of the labor right then come out and say a liar, tell it whole lie, propaganda. My God. Consumers of sweetened non-alcoholic beverages will soon pay more for these products as a tax is to be imposed. Parliament was told by Finance Minister Favor Williams this afternoon that a special consumption tax, which is expected to earn the government $10.1 billion, will take effect on these beverages during the 1st quarter of the new financial year. Hey, Jamaica. Jamaica, I really and truly don't understand Andrew Holness. Seriously. Amount of money Andrew Holness get. And in time like this where people are go through it, now have nowhere to live, not even can buy food, this man coming out, taxing non-alcoholic sweetened beverages. This is a big joke. This is a big joke, Jamaica. Are we going to sit down and allow these people to keep trampling on us? Are we? Or you not feel nothing? You let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm me a stress too much. Maybe I'm me a worry too much. Maybe really and truly, you not go through it. Seriously. Maybe you not feel nothing. Because I can't believe everybody just sit down so. The labor right them glad. Me say the labor right, they happy plus tax. They happy. They happy. First me ever, I never meet somebody yet. Jamaica, like seriously, nobody not happy about increases of taxes. At first me ever, you see, una Jamaica, una let down. Una don't take in labor right. Una just a think about party and a man we don't give a fuck about, Like literally, you guys are sick. Una sick, something wrong with you, I never see a set of people in my lifetime happy for them prime minister increase taxes. I've never seen that. Never. Never. Jaja, no man. No man, something wrong. Something really wrong. And PNP people only have to get up. The 19th of February, big protests are going. Big protests are going out of Supreme Court. And I want the whole hour get up off our ass. Get up and go support Paul Buchanan. I want to rise up. I want to stop, sit down and go. I want to get up. Where is the warrior spirit? Where's the warrior spirit? Where it gone? Where it there? Eh? My God. Jamaica, this is not us. This is not us. Andrew Wallace a one man, Andrew Wallace a one man. One man. Look how much are we upon the island. And we are going to make one man hour and then 8,000 police. Like seriously? Are them 10,000 police? Look how much are we. We can rise up Jamaica and fight for our rights. We need to fight Jamaica, fight for... When I say fighting, I mean I talk physically fighting, but we have to stand up, protest, demand Andrew Wallace to step down, demand Juliet Wallace to step down. Come on. See Daryl Vaz come out and I hype and I say, he don't care about breaking the law and then we break it over and over again and we are taking all of that. This is why them do these things. This is why them do these things and get away with it. Because they look at all of us as a set of idiot. And it's just the truth. We don't know one like it, yes or no. It's just the truth. And so they look on the whole away. The whole away. No matter how we come out and go like we intelligent. As so they look on we. They take with a fool. Andrew Wallace administration take them on a people for an idiot. And it's just the truth. And it seems like everybody accept it. We can't accept this Jamaica. This is not us. I know we this. No, man. I Wisdom Warriors wanting to take in Julian because he had a lot to say in Parliament today. So hear this.
Go along. I want to make a couple of comments. Before we get to Melissa or even before we got to Beryl, it's important to remind the country that for the last 2 fiscal years, government's revenues have been struggling to meet government expenditures. And the government has relied for the last 2 fiscal years on 2 one-off transactions which have allowed the government to fund the budget. In 2023-24, the sale of 12 years of future revenues from the Norman Manley International Airport yielded $75 billion, which financed the 23-24 budget. For the 24-25 budget, the sale of future revenues, 10 years of future revenues of Donaldson-Stanton Airport yielded $61 billion, which allowed the government to finance the 24-25 budget. I am making this point, Madam Speaker, to indicate that without Beryl, without Melissa, the government would have had to find some other asset to sell to meet the demands of the budget. All right? I want to go to some of the measures, again, preliminary to what the ministers proposed. In relation to the special consumption tax on non-alcoholic sweetened drinks, I know there is a public health imperative, a very big one. But I will say to you, I do not believe the price increases will change behavior. Hold on. And hold on. And the persons who are the greatest consumers are young children who go to basic school, primary school. And we need to change the culture. But when you look at the demand for these goods and the level of the increases, I would posit that it's a relatively inelastic demand, meaning that I don't believe that you're going to have much behavior change. Yeah. What I am recommending, though, is that the 10 billion which you, and by your own measure, the fact that you anticipate to collect so much from this indicates that you don't really expect there to be a significant fall off in demand. Correct. But I would recommend that some of the monies that are collected from it, are invested and provided to the local agriculture industry so that natural juices, unsweetened natural juices, can be provided as alternatives to the sweetened drinks. And that the monies, the 10 billion, are not solely just put in the overall consolidated fund, but that we enhance our ability to provide the substitutes for it. Secondly, in relation to the environmental protection levy, again, my recommendation, the funds that we anticipate to collect from this goes into building greater resilience so that we can absorb some of those shocks that we naturally are going to have in the future, right? And when you look at you anticipate raising 3.6 billion from it. And we know that given the nature of climate change, we're likely to have future events that some of those resources be put to build resilience, whether it be in infrastructure, river training, other things. Madam Speaker, I am also happy that the government finally has not just followed the recommendation of the Fiscal Commissioner, but abided with the FAA Act in ensuring that the revenue measures are tabled at the same time as the estimates of expenditure. I will close here, and as I indicated, these are our preliminary comments, and once we have an opportunity, the budget debate and others, we will expand on it. Thank you.
Minister.
My wisdom warriors, I just am going to left it, seriously. I want to tell me what you think and tell me how you feel about all this. And put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on a nice clean self. One love.
Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave. They can tell me how we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting high. I wonder when it does not come rest. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave.
The proceeding was brought to you by the People's National.
You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want the right stand that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.